Okay, guys, here is a house. Here's a house on the 100 by 100. It's on the 100 by 100. It's on the 100 by 100. It's starting from this angle here. This is over. Over. If you're familiar with over, for those that are not familiar with over is at a go. A go, rather, you can call it Siloko Road. Over is a very popular road at Igor. It's a very popular road at Igor. So first, let me show you guys the area so you will see how it is. This is not a close, but so I say not developed. All these other people that they follow through the other side of it. So I'm not going to turn completely because I'm trying to avoid face. But later I'll show you the opposite so you will see how it is. Okay, this is the exit road. Here, this is the exit road. This now, the exit road. This is where we came in through. Okay, this house, if you are looking at it like this, you will think it's an old building. It is not. It is not an old building. It is a new house. It is a new house. Sometimes when you build a house and you just leave it, nobody's living there, you just abandon it, then it will not look like this. It will not look like this. But if you know property very well, you take your time to watch it, you get to see that yes, there's something here that you can just do one or two fixing, then and that's all. Okay, from here to the third road took us about 9 minutes because we're in a rush, so we're just driving slowly. So it's on a took us about 9 minutes drive to the third road. You can as well use bike to get to this place and all. Okay, with this extra land, there's an extra land also. It is also with this extra land. Okay, here we have a 3 apartment house. 3 apartment. I have access to this one because there's nobody living here. There's nobody living here. But the both apartment at the back, there's someone living at there are people living there, so there's no way I can go inside because any apartment that people are living in, I don't go. I'll go a bit to the back and show you. I'll show you the houses at the back, so you see that this area is an area where people are living in already. Okay, okay. This is it. There's a tank here. There's a tank. The reason why you are seeing a tank there is because then on the visitors toilet. The reason why you are seeing a tank there is because they want to do borehole. They want to do borehole. They've not done it, so they have all the materials already on ground. Already on ground. Okay, things like this, things like this, and there are some properties when you market it like that. If you don't, they don't buy and they'll come they drag the things like that tank and all because they never stand and never fix them, so you cannot include it. So, but I would say right now that tank is not among. If peradventure you have interest, you want to pay for it, I will ask the owner that tank join because they mainly most times they cause issue. You come to say they inside now. I suppose they now, the buyer will come the drag am. The buyer will come the drag am, and the seller now maybe the seller brother or the sister will come put eye for that tank. That kind of time, that thing. So stuff like that you get. So, but that tank is not among. But right now I'm advertising the building only. So here, this is it. So I believe in a cabinet they want company put here. They need to wrap them and all. So it is good you see the standard. And then please take note, it is an aluminium roof. Aluminium, this place requires ties also. It is an aluminium roof. The POP in some part, this is PVC. Here is POP. The parlor and the dining is POP. But the bedrooms, every other part of the house, they are all PVC except one room. Except one room. So these are the pipes for the borehole. The rope and all. They bought everything. They bought everything. You see the borehole cover and all. They've bought everything. The only thing that is just remain is just for them to dig. It's just for them to dig the borehole. So this particular part, they they actually did this part for private use. So this part was for private use, but say man propose, God dispose. So at the end of the day now, they have no choice than to make a change of mind. So not be all questions person they ask. The reason why I don't ask all questions or so many questions is because Nigerians won't tell you the truth. In Nigeria, if you ask a Nigerian man, sir, this house when you just build finish like this, why you want to sell am? He will tell you, he need money for something. So this is a master bedroom. So he will tell you, these are all for ball. So they will tell you, they will never tell you the truth. That's just the fact. So there's a hole there on the POP. So they won't tell you the truth. If you want travel out, he will tell you saying borrow money for person. So, but what we do verification. We do verification, the genuineness. We try as much as possible to do local investigation to see why the person wants to sell. And if there is dispute, that is why the owner wants to sell. Once we see that there is no dispute and it is the rightful owner that is selling it, we go ahead. We just go ahead because if you come the one ask, so a lot of people always ask me such questions. Why the owner want seller? Why you want seller? Why you want seller? Nigerian man will never tell you. Even you want buy them. Sometimes if you never tell me why you want buy them. If you say you want buy them for your grandmother, if you say you want buy them for your girlfriend mother, you might not even say it. So that is it. Here we have a self-contained room and parlor self-contained, a room and parlor self-contained. And over there, that was just 3 rooms. 3 rooms with just only one master. Okay, so with an empty land, extra land that you can use to do whatever you want to do. So this is over. If you are seeing this property and you know this area, you know this property, please keep saying it. I do not go without the consent of the owner. So their house is all over there. People living around. I do not go without the consent of the owner or the owner's family member or so. So there's no point you seeing my property online. You go ahead and go jump. Go to say they want to sell on a house, so we see on a house online. Oh, please, don't. So there's no point. If you like it, you call me. Then we will discuss about the property. And please take note. This is an aluminium roof. And some parts are PVC, some parts are POP. So the PVC part is more than the POP part. Please take note. PVC part is more than the POP part. Unlike this part here now, let me show you. So you will see. Okay. Say, madam, we don't know. So say this part na tenant now in the live for this part. So tenant they live for this part. It's need for you to. So this place don't chop. This now water. Now you chop them off. So there is need now tenant they stay for this part. There is need for you to see everything and know how it is. So this is it. So I'm going to show you guys the area once more so you see how it is. See, there's a gate. This gate, nothing done, just the old modern gate that they open. So like the new modern, you slide it. But nothing do this one. I used to take them back. They shock them. They don't finish. Nothing done. Then they will change the position of this pole. You see where they put the pole. It's on the wrong place. The pole is on the wrong place. The pole shouldn't have been there, or rather, the entrance shouldn't have been there. They should have shifted the entrance since they know say pole there. So they should have shifted the entrance. You get. So okay, guys. So I'm ending my video. If you like it, you call me, and I'll bring you over to come and see. Have a nice day. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live from your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. If you want sell property, whether na land or na house, we fit still help you market am. As far as say e dey better area and e dey very very much genuine, we go help you market am.